Welcome, everybody. This is Emily from Red Goddess Tarot, and I am here reading for, I think it's Cancer for April 2019, and seeing what energies are going on with Cancer, what's going on in general, what's going on with love, and just the whole shebangarang. But um, as I've said in my other videos, I went on a year hiatus. I have a lot of personal stuff go on, but we go and we brush ourselves off and we come back better than ever, and that's exactly what I did. So if you ever get down and think you can't do it, you just come on to Emily and I will give you a pep talk and jerk you up by your bootstraps and pat you on your back and send you on your way with some good advice. But that's my spiel for that. But anyways, so I've got a new format going on that I think most people are liking. I would love, love, love some more feedback on it. Really haven't gotten much, but I'm counting on you Cancers and my faithful Cancers. My mom's a Cancer, so I have a special place in my heart for Cancers. She's July 18th, so she's on the cusp, but nonetheless, she's very much a Cancer, and my rising sign is Cancer, so I feel you. I feel you. But anyways, so this is how the reading will go. First, we're going to look at the current self of Cancer, like what is going on with just Cancer, what the theme of the month for Cancer is going to be, the key goal for Cancer, the obstacles that will have to be overcome in the month, major accomplishments that will come or that will happen in the month, what to avoid in the month, what to embrace in the month, where you're going to find support in the month, and where you're going to find advice and encouragement in the month. And actually, I'm going to pull my my angel answer cards to this reading for the advice and encouragement section. So whenever we get to that, they will be here. So just give those a quick shuff real quick. I like to shorten words like shuff and for shuffle and just, any way to make life ridiculous. That's what I do. But also wanted to say I got these new incense that are they're for the particular zodiac signs and which chakra they are aligned to. So the two incenses I have burning now are for the Cancer. It resonates with the third eye chakra. So these are for the third eye, to open your third eye. So I ask that, everybody that's watching, this is for Cancer, sun, moon, or rising, or cross-watching, or if you just felt intuitively guided to be here, welcome. I'm happy to have you, and you were obviously meant to be here to watch it. And so, with that being said, oh shoot, I forgot what I was going to say. I always get so nervous about what I'm going to say, and then I forget what I'm going to say. Oh, gosh. Anyways, so we're going to be using the Rider-Waite deck for the initial part of the reading, and then we're going to use, it's actually what's called the Easy Tarot. I don't know why they called it that. It's just the regular tarot. It's just the artwork on it's really pretty, and I just picked it up. I actually picked up a lot of new tarot cards, and there's going to be a whole new slew of tarot cards. People who like art, people who like comic books, which I'm a huge comic book fan, music fan. I've actually got a David Bowie deck, which I cannot wait to use. It's actually in my box right here, and I'm going to use that actually for my first twin flame reading that I'm going to do. And that's another thing I wanted to bring up. And I know this introduction is long; it's almost 5 minutes, but you're going to be seeing a lot more specific to your zodiac sign, your love, and your twin flame. For those that are interested. And also, I also do private and personal reading videos. The prices are listed in the box below. So just email me and just give me your information and we'll go from there. So let's dive right in. I've babbled enough. So I just ask you to take a deep breath, put your feet on the ground, maybe put your hands in your lap, close your eyes, whatever you're most comfortable with. Take a deep breath in. Out slowly through your nose and your mouth. Do it one more time. Actually, let's go for round 3. Why not? Okay, just get nice and grounded and clear your mind. And I just ask that you would be open and ask your spiritual team, whether that be God, your spiritual team, angels, whatever resonates with you, whatever you believe in, just ask that they would guide you in this tarot card reading and give you signs. It's like, oh, this is for me, this is for me. I resonate with that. So, with that being said, let's do this. How about it? All right, so the first thing we're going to look at, Cancer, is the current self. What is Cancer going through right now? Tell us about just Cancer in general. Give me a general look at the Cancer self right now. The collective of Cancer. What is Cancer doing right now? What are you up to, Cancer? So we ask for the truth of what Cancer... Oh, there we go. And we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords. So, tells me quite a bit. We'll go. What I'll do is I'll lay out all of them and then we'll go through because it seems to be the quickest way for time's sake. And a lot of people have complained about how long my videos are. They'll go into being, 2 hours long if I allow it. But I also have to be mindful of what Spirit wants. If Spirit wants it to be, an hour or over an hour, I need to be mindful of that too. So, okay. What is the theme of the month for Cancer for April 2019? What is the theme of the month for Cancer of April 2019? What is the theme for April 2019 for Cancer? The Hierophant, Major Arcana. The Hierophant. Might have to move some of this back to make some room here. Maybe. Okay. What is the key goal for Cancer? And this one wants to pop out, so I'm going to go ahead and take that one. Strength. That is your key goal. And that's also the sign of Leo. The Hierophant is, I believe, Virgo. The sign of Virgo. And strength is the sign of Leo. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Leo is strength. And the Hierophant, I believe, is Virgo. I'll have to look that up. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on that. I know that. But, you have the strength card for your key goal, okay? The key goal of April is strength. Okay, what obstacles does Cancer need to overcome in April 2019? What obstacles does Cancer need to overcome in April 2019? Tell us what obstacles Cancer needs to... Well, there we go. And that is the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. Okay, we'll just go to this side. Okay. What major accomplishments are on its way in April 2019 for Cancer? What accomplishments will Cancer achieve? What accomplishments will Cancer achieve in April 2019? What accomplishments will Cancer achieve in April 2000? Well, there we go. These are popping out like crazy. The Lovers card. Also, for this is also the card of Gemini, Major Arcana, but the Lovers. I don't know how much more straightforward we can get with that. So, go on with it. Go on with it, Cancer. Alright. Not mad at you. Not mad at you. Alright. Okay. What does Cancer... so that was major accomplishments that you are going to accomplish in April of 2019. What do you need to... What does Cancer need to avoid in April 2019? What does Cancer need to avoid in April 2019? Okay, we've got 3 cards that have popped out. Okay. We've got the Nine of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands. Okay, 2 9s here. And we have the King of Cups reversed. The King of Cups reversed, okay? This is a male or female water sign. Just because it's a king doesn't mean it's a male. It's the attributes, it could be a female that has, more masculine qualities, or a male that has more feminine qualities if it's a queen. You know, it's not gender specific. It's energy specific. Excuse me, I can't say that. But you have the King of Cups reversed here. So that is for what to avoid. Okay. Now, what does Cancer need to embrace in April 2019? What does Cancer need to embrace? All right. Cancer needs to, you got two cards here. You've got the Four of Cups. You've got the Four of Cups. All right, I already know what that's about. That's just from looking at it. And you have the Death card, Major Arcana. Don't everybody freak out and start planning your funeral. Okay, that's not what this means. The Death card is actually, it's a card that represents transition and change. There are other cards in the tarot deck which kind of represent physical death, but most of the time, this is not what this card represents. It means change and transformation and moving from one place to another. So, that's that. Okay, now, where is Cancer going to find support in April of 2019? Where will Cancer find the most support in April of 2019? Where will Cancer find support in April of 2019? That one wanted to pop out. The Empress. The Empress, okay? This is a great read. I love it because it's very straightforward. It's making sense. I love challenging reads, but I love reads that flow so beautifully, and I'm like, yes, this is going to be just great. So this is coming to me very intuitively, and I can't wait to do it. I'm excited about this, Cancer. So we're in for a good ride. So, anyways, for the last one, the ninth card, or the ninth section is, what advice or encouragement can be offered to Cancer during April of 2019? Whoa. What advice and encouragement can be offered? Okay. All right. Those just popped right out too. So what I'm going to do is set these. I'm going to separate them like this with the crystals. Okay. So you have, this is what advice and encouragement is should be offered, and that is the Four of Pentacles, okay, and the Three of Cups, All right, let's dive right in. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Swords. I like to look at the bottom of the deck. It kind of gives me the undercurrent of maybe what's happened before all of this, or what is pushing this into existence, and what's trying to leave the situation. And it says, if you look at the card, it's a woman who, it's a woman, it could be a man or woman, it's a woman right here. Nightmares, it just seems like it's never going to end. It could be actual nightmares. It could be that you're actually feeling like you're living a nightmare. Well, Cancer, I'm here to tell you that, judging by your reading, that it is about to change for you. And blessed be, it is about to change for you. And I can say from a personal place, the Cancers that I know have had a really tough 2019 and the end of 2018. And some even longer than that. And your ship is about to come in. And I can, judging by the reading, I can't say for all Cancers, but I'm reading for the collective. I can say almost every single Cancer is about to go through a great change for something good if you allow it. It is up to us to allow good things in our life. We got to meet God or the universe, or however you want to look at it. I refer to it as the universe. We got to meet the universe halfway, okay? And, sometimes we have to work a little harder, but that's to challenge us, to keep us better, to keep doing better. If we're feeling challenged, it's to make us better. You always play tennis with somebody or play a sport with somebody who's better than you, because it challenges you. It helps you raise the bar, okay? So, that's basically what this, and I'm segueing into the Page of Swords. If you look at the Page of Swords, it already kind of looks like, the page is holding a baseball bat. And that is the current self. You're ready for the next hit. You've brushed yourself off. But on the downside of this is that you're in combat mode all the time. You have not only am I sensing battle fatigue, but I'm sensing a lot of post-traumatic stress here. Intuitively, I'm feeling that a lot of you have been through things that have caused a lot of post-traumatic stress symptoms. If I could give you guidance on that, find a therapist, find somebody to talk to. Group therapy is wonderful, but you don't have to go this alone. You talk to a friend. There's plenty of free online channels and networks that you can go talk to people, because that it's very serious. Mental illness and all that, things that create um, mental disruption are very serious, and it's not anything to be taken lightly. But anyways, with the Page of Swords here, I'm sensing, but this is also a good thing. It's also a good card because this you've not let this right here keep you down. Okay, you rise to the occasion, and that's you, Cancer. You get back up. You may be down for a little bit, but you get back up. Okay, the theme of the month is the Hierophant. Okay, and this is a card of kind of Orthodox tradition, kind of, I feel a lot of you are getting back to your spirituality. So a lot of you are going back to church. Maybe some of you are even going to a wedding. I feel like there's a lot of you that are going to weddings. This is one of those cards.
It's 11 o'clock.
Oh my gosh, I hate that thing. Well, in case you guys did not go, it's 11 o'clock. 11 is a very mystical number. So I take that as a sign from the universe. So thank you, universe, for that little drop in. I'm not even mad that my little friend Charlie, that's who I've named the time designator. That's his name, Charlie. He drops in and tells me what time it is every hour. So I know I'm weird. But anyways, the Hierophant. And then here you see these two people down here that are listening. I feel like that a lot of Cancer, that you've been through so much that you're ready to listen. I feel like a lot of you have been doing it so much your way. Like, I got this. I'm gonna fix it. And sometimes we have to. The old saying, "Let go and let God." Let go and let God. And I feel like that's what this card is all about right here. And that is the theme of the month is letting go and letting God, letting the universe, letting the angels, however you want to see it. This is this card. That is this card. Letting go and letting God. All right? Okay. So, the key goal for the month is strength here. Is strength. Is keeping with the strength that you've already, come into, the strength that you've already come into, is to keep that momentum up and just stay at a steady ground. You don't have to look over your shoulder or nothing, just find strength in everyday things, and, you don't always have to be watching your back for someone to hurt you. Keep your circle tight and maybe make yourself a little less vulnerable, because I know Cancers have a tendency to do that, to make themselves extra vulnerable, because they always want to help people, always want people to feel at home, want people to feel welcome and invited into not only their home, but into their lives. So sometimes strength derives from making boundaries. We have to make boundaries with ourselves even, and making boundaries with others. And I think that's where a lot of your strength is going to come from this month, is making boundaries not only with others, but with yourself. And that is sometimes saying no to yourself. Saying, no, I'm not going to call that asshole back. Or, you know what? No, I'm not going to have that extra chip. Or, I've had to do that myself, because my biggest problem, and I know it sounds so simple, but it was so big in my life, is I had never said no to myself. You know what? That's a big theme that was last year in my life, is I never said no to myself, and I didn't like it whenever people said no to me. But I think that's the Aries in me. But still, it's a good thing and a bad thing. I needed to hear no, and I needed to hear it for myself most of all. So keep that in mind as a goal for the month, is taking back your power. Taking back your power, and not only that, having the strength to do it, and feeling the strength and the self-esteem that you get from doing that. Okay, so obstacles to overcome, oddly enough, is the Ten of Wands, which is the overworked, hard labor card that's unnecessary. So your obstacle to overcome is not to overwork yourself. You have plumb overworked yourself. I mean, look at the reading already. I mean, you've got so much going on, especially emotionally. I can't imagine what's going on in your physical. It's like you've been go, 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 go. Gotta fix everything. You know, because that's another thing with cancers. You're fixers. And there's nothing wrong with being a fixer. We need cancers to come fix. But you've done so much of the fixing that you've neglected yourself. And you've done all these wands right here is everyone else but you. And it's time to pamper and love and TLC you. Drop all these wands, okay, for a little bit, you know, unless they're like baby, or don't drop the baby. Or, but you know what I mean. Drop all the things that are unnecessary for you, you know, that are creating stress for you, and take care of you. Because guess what? Most grown-ups that you deal with, they can figure things out themselves. And maybe, you know, sometimes we're doing God's work for them whenever we, you know, interfere with other people's lives or help them too much. You know, we kind of, you know, we do God's work for them. I don't think God likes that very much. But that's just something I like to remember, and I like to remind myself and my friends and whatnot that, I mean, hey, are you doing God's work for them? So it's just something to be mindful of. That's all. Be mindful of. All right. I could not wait to get to this card. Okay. Major accomplishments. The Lovers. So we have the Lovers card here. Also the card of Gemini. I'm not really reading that. I'm reading this two ways intuitively. I feel like some of you have found, because you have the Empress down here, I feel like someone here has found out they're pregnant with twins. I don't know who that would be, but if you are pregnant with twins, please, or found out they're pregnant with twins, or just had twins, please leave a comment, because I want to know, because I have the twin gene, and I was supposed to have been a twin, but I absorbed a twin in the womb. How weird, like, I mean, that's scary, actually, that I ate my brother's. Oh, that's so weird. I'm sorry. But yeah, I absorbed a twin in the womb, so twins are so cool and interesting. But back to the Lovers, I mean, big love is coming your way. Big love. This is major arcana. This is big stuff. This is twin flame energy right here. This is the Lovers card, y'all. Look, this is also, this could be a marriage. You have the Hierophant here. Okay, you have the Three of Cups here, which is a celebration card. And then you have the Empress here, which is, some of you could be pregnant with twins and getting married. Okay, that could be a scenario. But love, big love is coming. The love that you've been waiting for, twin flame love. So I want to hear about all this. I want to hear about it all. So if you don't feel comfortable leaving it in the comment section, feel free to private message me in my email. This is what to avoid. And you've got 3 cards here. And you've got the Nine of Cups, which comes up. This is kind of curious to me, as the Nine of Cups is, it's the total abundance card. It's total creative abundance. It's just, you know, it's, I don't know what I'll say. It's the abundance card. So I don't know if you're judging by the other cards. I feel as though you're so... okay, alright, I got it. Sorry, I didn't look at this card. Alright, here we go. This tells a little story. So here we have the abundance card, and that's the Nine of Cups. This is the Nine of Wands. So they're similar in energy, okay? So you have made all these great things happen. These things manifest. This is also the manifesting abundance card. And here you are guarding it like a hawk. You know, and you've put too much out. Too much. You know, your armadillo shell is extra thick. Now the King of Cups is here reversed, and you know, I have a feeling that this is a love offer. This is a love offer, but it's reversed, and you're not letting somebody in. You're not probably another water sign, or maybe you're keeping yourself out. Okay, of somebody's life, which is kind of the same thing. You're not letting them in, and you're not allowing yourself to get into their lives because you are so guarded. But this is a blessing. This is a blessing. This is telling you this is a blessing. You can let your guard down with this person. And they're probably a water sign, a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. Okay? So let your guard down a little bit, Cancer. Come on. This is It's love we're talking about here. This is no, you know, it's no funnel cake at the fair. This is big stuff, okay? But I don't know where that came from, funnel cake at the fair. But hey, you know what? It sounded good. We'll go with it. Okay. What to embrace? Okay. You have the Four of Cups here, and you have the Death card. Okay. Now, see, the Four of Cups traditionally means that this is the disappointment card. See, but you've got all these cups staying up here, but you've got all this stuff, but you can't be happy for some reason. There's something lacking. But here is the hand of, I call it the hand of God, or the hand of the Creator, the hand of the divine, is here with this cup. And what you need is not here on the earth. See how these are planted on the earth, they're not planted, they're on the earth. But this is you need to connect with the divine again, however you do that, whether it's through meditation, prayer, going for a nature walk. You need to connect with the divine again, okay? And this is going to set forth a great transformation in your spiritual life and in your entire life. So your life is, spring is really going to be just wow, 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 and one after the other for you, Cancer. And it's not, it's like, it's, nothing's ever going to be perfect, but it's going to be, if you allow it to be, there could be these beautiful wake-up calls, these beautiful days where you wake up and you're like, I am so glad I'm alive. I'm so glad that I let that go, and I'm so glad that I let this in, and, but you got to let go of some things, and we've got to let some stuff in, okay? And this is the eighth card. This is where to find support, and this is the Empress, okay? And this is pretty cut and dry, y'all. This is a maternal figure. This is your mom. This is your grandmother. This is a feminine energy, no matter how you look at it. Like I said, the tarot is pretty gender neutral, but this is definitely feminine energy, and it's a maternal figure, so a mother, a grandmother, or someone that serves as a maternal figure in your life, an aunt, a friend who plays kind of a mother role to you. This is where your strength and where your support will be. Okay? Alright. So over here, advice and encouragement. Alright. Four of Pentacles. Okay? See this guy right here? This is the kind of, not the stingy card, but look how much he's guarding everything he's got. He's got his feet on it. He's like, oh, hell no, you aren't taking nothing from me. But a lot of you have been taken from. You've been taken advantage of. And so you're guarding everything that you've got. So you've got this card next to it. So instead of giving away everything you got, go have fun with what you have. Whatever you've got, go have fun with it. Go celebrate with your friends. That doesn't mean go buy all your friends round trip tickets to Fiji or the Bahamas. This means just go have fun. Go out for dinner, and everyone pays for themselves. Or go play putt-putt. Go to the bars if that's what you do. Or go see a movie. Go have fun with what you have. You can let go a little bit of this and, let loose a little bit. Not everybody's out to get you. There are bad people in the world. Don't get me wrong on that. But you do have a circle of friends that you do trust and that you do love. And they want to see you happy, and they want to see you let your hair down. So go have fun. Go have fun and let everyone worry about themselves for a little bit, because it's time for you to go have fun and worry about you. Alright? I don't even know if I need to clarify this deck. I don't know. I feel like everything was so straightforward. Let me look, because okay. I feel like a lot of viewers are going to want to see what the love. Why is the Lovers in the position of a major accomplishment? Why are the Lovers a major accomplishment for Cancer in April 2019? Why is the Lovers a major accomplishment for Cancer in April of 2019? Ha! 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 Just pulled the Lovers card. I'm not even kidding. Y'all saw me shuffle. Y'all saw me shuffle. Can we have a moment of silence, please? Can we please have a moment of silence? And look what's at the bottom of the deck. The death card, which is right here. So we've got death right here, which means huge changes, transformations. And we've got y'all. And this is the accomplishment for the month. The Lovers. And that was on the Lovers. I said, why is the Lovers card here? Boom. The Lovers. I think that pretty much was like, you saw it. You saw it. Why did you need to question it? But I feel like, you know, I was curious. Y'all were all curious, don't lie. I wanted validation. You don't want validation from time to time. Okay, let's see, why is the Nine of Cups, why is the Nine of Wands, and why is the King of Cups reversed in things to avoid for Cancer, April 2019? And this card right here wants to come out. And that's the Five of Pentacles. That's the Five of Pentacles. And this is your fear, I believe, and that you're fearful of being in a place that you once were. And that you're afraid if you're not completely guarded, that everything will be taken from you. Alright, we're going to do an angel answer for that because I feel like you just need some validation of that. It's okay to let up a little bit. But let's get some clarification on this King of Cups in reverse. Why is the King of Cups in reverse here as the things to avoid for Cancer, April 2019? Why is the King of Cups reversed here and things to avoid for Cancer, April 2019? Two of Cups reversed. Two of Cups reversed. Okay, I'm getting that maybe this King of Cups here isn't a good person. Because the Two of Cups, also a twin flame card, is reversed. So maybe what all this is saying is this last relationship left you burned. Burned bad. And that's why, it's coming together. That's why you are so guarded. And you've built up so much. And this King of Cups is trying to come back in and fuck shit up, y'all. Excuse my French, but this is making me mad. So that is what to avoid, y'all, is the past. This past person that's going to try to come back in and be the King of Cups and be all schmoozy. And, oh gosh, the King of Cups can be a great card if it's not in reverse. But you've got the Two of Cups reverse on top of it. Stay away. Please stay away from that person. You've come too far. You've come too far. You've come too far. You've come too far. Okay. So, I think, this pretty much sums it up. You know, let's go for the Four of Pentacles here and the Three of Cups. I'm not really feeling like I should clarify it. Should I? No, you know what? I'm going to leave everything as is, okay? Let's look at the angel, answers deck. So, what advice do you have for Cancer for April 2019 on the things to avoid? Things to avoid section. What advice do you have for Cancer for April 2019 in the what to avoid section? We asked the guardian angels of Cancer to guide us in this. What advice do you have for your precious Cancers for April 2019 of what to avoid? What to avoid in 2019 for Cancer. Let's do one more shuffle. What to avoid. In the near future. Okay, that's what's telling me is in the near future, this person is about to swoop back in. You may be feeling everything's cool right now, but they're about to blindside you, okay? Let's take one more. So just prepare yourself. Just prepare yourself for the past to come in or for somebody to come in that you just don't trust. Trust that intuition. If you feel like this is a bad person, it's a bad person. So, but give us one more of what to avoid in April 2019 for our Cancers. Guardian Angels of Cancer. Tell us what to avoid or what advice you have for what to avoid in April 2019. Trust. Avoid trust in that person right there. Avoid trust. It's telling you what not to do, and it's telling you not to trust this situation right here that looks too good to be true. Because you have a real love. You have a real love. But there's also, anytime something good happens in our life, there's always temptation. So there's going to be temptation. So trust yourself, but do not trust that person. Trust your intuition, if anything. Trust your intuition. Okay. Also, for the advice and encouragement card. The advice and encouragement card. Give us some advice and encouragement, guardian angels of Cancer, for April 2019. Give us some. This one wants to come out. Abundance. Look at that. Okay. We've got the 4 and the 3. They're partying. They've got a lot of stuff that they've stored up. You've got the 9 of Cups here, which is the card of total abundant manifestation, which you have abundance here. So go party, go fun, Cancer. Gosh, I'm rooting for you. Especially, like I said, my mom's a Cancer. I'm going to have to share this video and, see what happens. Because I always like to see, and, please leave comments, like and share. I love hearing from you guys. I love you guys. You are the reason I do this. I love people. I love helping people. I have a background in psychology, background in theater. I have a background in stand-up comedy, believe it or not. Kind of bombed at it, but, you don't knock it till you try it. But, I kind of have a background in counseling is what I mean. And, I've done a lot of study of esoteric knowledge and whatnot, so... But I'm constantly learning, and I'm constantly learning from other people. So that's what I'm trying to say is, please, I love your feedback, and, I love constructive criticism, too, if done the right way, and, not in a hurtful way. What can I change? What can I do to get better? What do you want to see? This is for you. So, with that being said, I love you guys. Have a wonderful April, and I look forward to hearing from you.